Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one crazy, epically cool, and amazing ride tonight on the Josh Nolan and Oliver Schultz Full Throttle Racing Show. Hashtag one on YouTube. With us tonight, we have race car driver and superstar Andrew Alves. Welcome to the show, Andrew.
Thank you for having me.
So, Andrew, let's talk about your racing career. Where did it all start for you?
Um, I kind of started going to the races, like it's right down the track. I mean, right down the road. I kind of started going to the races, little outlaw kart races, and so I asked my mom and dad to do it for a couple years. And finally, after bugging them for like 3 or 4 years, I convinced them. So I started racing in 2020, and I raced for about 2 years or a year, kind of like a year and a half, and I quit for a year. And then this year I started racing again in a different class. So
Okay. So, Andrew, how much success have you had as a race car driver?
just so far this year I've had four quick times, a win, like I think 4 seconds, like 3/3 of like 5/4. About to pull up my race pass. I know it's like 15 top fives.
Okay.
And I know I
So,
at least have one win in four quick times. I know that for sure.
So Andrew, with your racing career, where did your racing number come from? What's the story behind that race car number?
88 Cal.
Yeah.
Um so every year I've changed my number. I've went from 82 to 15 to 88 Cal. 88
Okay.
Cal. I really like cow print, and obviously my car's all cow print. So at first I was gonna do like my mom said like 15 moo or something like that, and I said no, I don't like that. So I was gonna do like 88 moo, but I like cow more, so that's where it came from.
Okay.
I was trying to think
So
what can I do that involves cows. So
okay. So Andrew, with your racing career, where do you want to be at in 5 years with your racing career?
um pretty much just still racing, just on dirt, anything.
Okay. How about in about 10 years?
Hopefully a sprint car, just like 360.
Okay. So Andrew, when you're out there racing and you're getting ready to strap into your car to go out there for the races, what helps get you psyched up and motivated to go out and do this?
Um Honestly, I do not know.
Okay. So Andrew,
Yeah. Talk like probably talking to everybody, like my friends and stuff. I like to walk around and talk to everybody.
okay. So Andrew, what is your favorite racetrack you raced on?
Honestly, I like really short tracks. So the one I race at right now, Chowchilla Barn Burner,
Okay, and where's that at?
Chowchilla, California.
Okay. So Andrew, what is your home racetrack you race on?
To Larry King's Kart Club in Hanford, California.
Okay, okay. So Andrew, when it comes to your racing career, who is your racing hero? Who do you look up to as a race car driver?
Um, Dang, that's a hard question. I've always liked Steve Kinzer.
Okay. Have you ever met Steve Kinzer?
Yeah, when I was real little, like 2014, his Fair World Tour he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him one time.
So Andrew, with your racing career, who helps work on your race cars?
My brother Jeremy, my dad, my mom always helps record. Um, I kind of go and help sometimes when I'm not running around.
Okay. So
It don't
Andrew, go ahead.
it don't require a lot of work. It's like the little go karts; they don't require too much work. Honestly,
Okay. So
that's what I
Andrew,
like about it.
Who do you have for sponsors on your race car?
Alves and Sons diesel repair. Pretty much it. My dad.
Are you still looking for sponsors for your racing team?
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be out here watching this racing show with me and Andrew Alves, and you want to help him out with his racing career, reach out to Andrew and his racing team because they'd appreciate the sponsorship as Andrew gets further into his racing career. So Andrew, when you're out there racing, okay, and you're getting hungry, what's your favorite thing to eat at the racetrack?
Oh, definitely a burrito. I know that one for sure.
Okay. When you're away from the racetrack, what's your favorite restaurant to eat at?
Probably still a burrito. And from favorite place? Yeah. Probably a little place here, like a local place we got here. It's called Jalisco's. It's burrito still. Or chicken
Okay.
wing.
Okay. When you're at home, what's your favorite home cooked meal that your family makes for you?
Probably linguiça.
Okay. Okay. So Andrew, when you're away from the racetrack, what do you do for fun away from the racetrack?
Work on my race car, ride dirt bikes around. Yeah, hang out with my friends.
So what do your friends think of you being a race car driver?
They don't say a lot about it, honestly. Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, they like to watch me. Like they always ask how to go and stuff like that.
So Andrew, who's some of your friends at the racetrack?
Like their names.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, Grayson, Sawyer, Lucas, Seth, Wyatt, Joey. Who else? Half the racetrack. I know
Okay.
everybody.
So Andrew, do you have a racing nickname?
Like three. I got Wild Bill. It's my car name, but it counts as a nickname, I guess. I call my car the Flying Cow.
Okay.
Um, I got Tex.
Okay.
Um, I got Llama Cow.
Okay.
I got a bunch of them.
So Andrew, do you have some awesome stories you'd like to share with us about your racing career?
Um, what's one I could share? Let me think a second. Your first win. Yeah, probably my first win.
Okay.
So, do I just start off like qualifying everything?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. So I remember the day I qualified. I don't know. I think third. I won my heat, and I started pulling the main, and it was just kind of one of those mains. Like there was a bunch of yellows, and I was up in the front. I just kind of once we got green, I literally pulled away from everybody. It was like a 2 second gap.
Okay. Very cool. So Andrew, I'm going to turn the mic over to you now. You can ask me some questions if you'd like.
Um. Oh, have you ever raced?
No, actually, I've not. I've only driven an amusement park go kart on a track. Never actually.
That's what I say. The flat carts are pretty much like. It's just an adventure park go kart.
Oh yes,
It's just a little bit faster. No belts.
yeah.
What's your favorite racetrack?
Oh, I've got a few. One is Fairmont Raceway in Fairmont, Minnesota. I used to go there as a kid quite a bit. Jackson Motorplex in Jackson, Minnesota. They used to be a half-mile dirt track. They shrunk it down to a 4/10 mile. It's a sprint car track now. Spencer Fair Raceway, Spencer, Iowa Raceway. It's called Clay County Events Raceway. And then we've got Britt, Iowa has a raceway, and they have some pretty big events there. And then we have the Boone Speedway, and that's a huge IMCA deal. That's 6 to 7 days of racing nonstop during Labor Day,
Yeah,
and
I've heard of that one.
yeah, they have 1,000 to 2,000 race cars show up for that race. And then my other big track I love to go to, and I've been there twice, was Knoxville, Iowa for the Knoxville Nationals.
I want to go there. The two tracks I probably want to go to, two races. First would probably be Tulsa. I really want to go this year. And it would have to be Eldora, like one of the Eldora races, or Knoxville.
Okay, okay. So have you any
Now I
questions
gotta
for me?
now I gotta ask, what's your favorite thing to get at the snack bar at the tracks?
Oh, I like me some nachos with meat.
Oh
I'm a big
yeah.
yeah, nachos
Here,
with meat is
yeah, Chowchilla, they got flaming hot Cheetos with cheese.
oh
It's good.
oh yeah. Yeah. So do you have any other questions for me, Andrew?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I got one more. What's your favorite kind of racing? Dirt or asphalt?
I love a lot of dirt and asphalt combined, so I'm gonna go both. I'm gonna go both.
I would have to say dirt, honestly.
So okay. So Andrew, do you have a racing page that the racing fans can follow you on?
Yeah, I got a Instagram. It's moving underscore racing, and then on Facebook it's Andrew Alves Racing.
Okay, Andrew Alves Racing, ladies and gentlemen, go hit those racing pages up that Andrew just mentioned. You'll definitely find out a lot of cool information about Andrew. So, Andrew, do you have any advice for the kids coming up in the racing world?
Um, yeah, just stick with it. Be patient. Be patient. Just wait for your first win.
Okay. Very cool, very cool. So, Andrew, I'd like to thank you for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us about your racing career. I wish you all the success in the world with your racing career.
Thank you.
Definitely. So, Andrew, I will let you step out. I will call you in a little bit to thank you in person. I'm going to give a little racing news update, and then I will call you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Can I just leave?
Yep. You just hit the
Okay,
leave.
okay, bye. Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Andrew Elves, race car driver out of Chowchilla, California. Definitely go hit his racing pages up. You'll find out a lot of interesting and awesome information about him. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, a little racing news update for you there. Brad Sweet is not going to be running with the World of Outlaws starting next year. He's going to be running with the series that him and Kyle Larson started up this year, high limits racing. So definitely series. So definitely go check that out wherever you're at. And Brad Sweet did pick up 5 World of Outlaw championships while he was running with the World of Outlaw series. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Dirt Track Race Cars and Company, dirttrackracecars.com. Go hit them up for all your racing diecast needs. They've got some pretty awesome racing diecasts out there in 1/64 scale. Awesome sprint cars out there. But I also, ladies and gentlemen, would like to thank New England Hemophilia Association, Walking with Wayland, and Brody Manning and Manning Motorsports. But if you would like to sponsor our racing show or be on our racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-7138, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Catch you later. Another episode of the Josh Nolan and Oliver Schultz Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, and continue living life at full throttle.